Good day, folks. We thought we'd take a break from cooking and come out and do a quick slide drift type video of the slabs. And I'm going to be bringing you the slabs here from our shop at the Dogtrot. So just hang on with me and I will begin to walk you through my shop and outside my shop. So, excuse me, I got the hiccups. This is Jeff Whitney at the Dogtrot, bringing you another venture in life at the Dogtrot. Slabbing. Okay, we'll walk over here first and I'll just kind of explain it. This is all dried wood that I collect, bits and pieces, this and that. Just for projects. The slab in the back here with the circle saw cut, there's two matching ones. That's about 4.5 feet in length and about a little over 2 foot width. They have that circle saw cut from the 1800s. I found that out in the woods by an old mill that is long gone. And these boards here you're looking at, this one is a dark Pecky. I have two to match, and those are about 8 foot and still about 2 foot wide and about 2 inches thick. Yeah, I believe so. That's a heavy dark peck. The one in the back here, this one is 4/4 stock. It's Pecky. It is 20 inches wide and it's 10 foot long. Now, all of these have been kiln dried and sanded, time saved sanded. And then this one in the back here is the 3,000-year-old cypress, which gives it its uniqueness as the deep colors and the grain in it, but also I'll show you on another picture here. You'll get an idea. You have to be creative when you think about these things. And here's another 1 inch double natural edge, which would make a nice bar top to go with the tabletop here. So, and then over here, you can't see it so much here because I've got too much stuff on it and I don't feel like moving it right now. Let's see the edging on the slab. This too is a 10-footer. Came from lower Mississippi, up near us, out of a gravel pit. Had it documented, carbon tested, 3,300 years old. And this is the outside of the tree here. It's just a I'm such a mess sometimes. But anyways, you'll get the idea and the drift of it. Oh, and this is some branch furniture. Well, the tables, actually. Folk art is pinned very uniquely. This is also pipes for a pipe organ. But anyways, let's stick to the subject here. Slabs. This one has been finished. This I've had for, oh gosh, good 6 years probably. Just held on to it. Now it's all finished with a dark, translucent red resin. So it has a red glow to it. If you were going to do LDs to it. I believe that's the name of it. And that's about 1.5 inches thick, and it's about, oh gosh, it's probably about 36 inches wide. And the one behind it is the same. Well, I'm not going to move that either because I don't feel like moving this slab right now. Okay, we're back. On this back wall here, this is a upper Mississippi sinker cypress, which it's a broken sinker. In other words, the logs just fell over as the creeks were expanding and eroding the banks This cypress had fallen into the water and been there for quite a few years. Not really sure, but it's pretty old. It has a beautiful light honey color to it. And I've got a mixture of Pecky in there also. And the ones at the very end, those are from the Bochita River. Bochita River. I'm not sure on the right pronunciation, but that runs into the Pearl. These came off of old oxen bridges. Anyways, let's walk out here. So I have a variety collection. Over there is all your antique cypress and beams that I will slice up to make countertops or whatever the client needs that is requested. This over here, that's the stack I was telling you about. I picked this up. We cut this almost half a year ago, and we've had it on sticks now. The top 9 slabs, because I pulled one off here, 10, are Tidewater cypress. And those are all nice center cuts. Well, not they're matched, but they're center cut. I'm just doing a flat cut on them. And the 3 below are all sinker, and those are all 3+ foot wide, and about 10 foot. So, anyways, then I've got the Pecky over here. As you can see, and I'm going to try to zoom in as close as I can. I thought this was very interesting, that. But this, you really have to have a vivid imagination. And I know some of these parts are not going to make the full length because there's nothing there. But that's all in just the eye of the beholder and what they want to do with it. They make some great desktops, tabletops, bar tops, bathroom tops. I've done them all like that, and it's quite enjoyable. Now you see this here, this goes with the one that is missing down below there. That actually, well, they all came from the same log, so they're book match for the most part. If you want to have book match Pecky, and that's just a couple more boards, some 1-inch stuff, but all this stuff here is all 2-inch. And that ends it for the tour. A new living room in the making, and the dogs all come out. Right, Mambo? Right, Mambo? Yeah, you all come out. Okay, this is Jeff Whitney at the Dogtrot.